New York spring is the worst tease. It is beautiful out. Today is freezing. Very March, very March. It's amazing. It's amazing. The bus. Glamorous. Hello, my fair and foul weather friends, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. My name is Meghansara. I'm a licensed New York City tour guide, and this week I've been super busy with work, trying to squeeze in a little bit of fun, and taking the shuttle bus. So if you would like to see what ordinary life is like for a New York City tour guide, subscribe to my channel and stick around. All right, let's go. Good afternoon, my daffodils. I just finished an iconic food store and I am going to pee. There are daffodils popping up and I just can't get enough. Gosh, what a day. This morning I was in the restroom and I was showing a lady my hook, my S hook to hang stuff up. And I realized I think I had an extra one in my bag and I gave it to her. She was so thrilled. Hook is not just saving lives, it's bringing community together. You gotta give it up for Hook. Hook, TM, that's mine. It's so beautiful out. It's so beautiful out. The weather report said it was gonna be 60 degrees. I could not bring myself to believe. And here we are. It is beautiful out. Good morning and welcome to New York spring. New York spring is the worst tease. Yesterday my husband and I had a lovely stroll through one of our favorite local parks. It was so warm. The day is freezing. This is the trick. You can be so good at dressing for the weather, but New York weather is always one step ahead, trying to trip you up. So here we are. Good afternoon. It's Friday. How? Oh my goodness. When you work weekends and have Wednesday and Thursdays off, you need a new acronym for TGIF. You need flabbergasted, it's Friday. Or oh my goodness, for real, it's Friday? So it's Friday, apparently, and I just gave apparently the first tour of a 5-day stretch. Let it not be said that I am displeased with how busy I am. I am thrilled. I'm looking at the sign out sheets for work and it's all me. And yes, I'm working hard, not hardly working. And I love to see that. But I'm also extremely busy and there's a lot going on behind the scenes that I cannot talk about yet. Yesterday, I spent the majority of the day studying a new tour and dispatching, let me say this, dispatching a project I've been working on for the last 2 years. So this was the culmination of 2 years of intense behind the scenes emotional work. I have finished, and I have to wait 4 to 6 weeks to hear back. So I'm in this thing where like I've been working on this thing for 2 years, and now I feel bereft, at a loss. There's nothing more I can do. It's done to the best of my ability for now, and I just have to wait. So I'm happy to be working constantly because that's going to take my mind off the waiting. You know what else is going to take my mind off the waiting? I'm going to treat myself to a matcha. Blankstreet doesn't look like it's too full, so I'm going to have a fun matcha drink. Marmalade matcha. I was between 2 other drinks and I saw this. I thought, what? And oh my god, it's amazing. It's amazing. Marmalade, honey, cinnamon, matcha. What? Words that belong in the same sentence together? Question mark? Curious face. It's fantastic. This matcha is everything. Good morning. It's Saturday. It's a grizzly Saturday on the Lower East Side. Very March. Today is kind of exhausting. Why am I so tired? It's because I barely had a break. I thought March was going to be a slow month, and here we are. And like March is half done. Yeah, half done. Beware the Ides of March. March is half done, and I've been so busy. Man, March really got me. Once again, the subways are not running, so we're gonna be shuttle busing it. I don't mind a shuttle bus. In fact, I actually enjoy a shuttle bus. Just think about taking the bus in New York, right? Like, I love the subway. You know me, runner up for Miss Subways 2023. I feel like when you take the subway, you're sort of like sleepwalking. You know what I mean? Like, you get on the train, you go underground most of the time. You go under the ground, and then you like wake up in another part of town or another borough. I mean, for crying out loud. But something about taking the bus and like riding at street level, I feel like it's kind of, I was gonna say glamorous. The bus, glamorous. But you get to like see where you are. You get the sense for the neighborhood. You see how the layout goes. You see like the heights and styles of buildings change. This is how you know I'm a diehard New Yorker. I'm like, I love taking the bus and looking at buildings. Like, yep, no, that's me. That is me in a nutshell. No, this is me in a nutshell. No, I'm not a nut. Okay. Y'all, it's been a March. It's been a long March, and it's only March. It's March 15th. Morning, happy Sunday, happy yet another day of having to walk to a shuttle bus because the MTA just can't. You know what I noticed today on my half a mile to 3/4 of a mile stroll to the subway station? I noticed a ton of cops standing next to their parked cars in twos all up and down the streets. Like every single corner, 2 cops. What's going on? Okay, so here's the other thing, is that if you walk around in my neighborhood, you cannot help but notice that there is garbage everywhere. It looks like they collect the garbage in the cans, and then every night they carefully dump it all over the sidewalk. Just garbage. So here's my solution. You got all these cops just standing around. Give them a broom. Give them a broom, right? There's two of them. One holds the broom, one holds the dustpan. If they're fairly serious about cleaning up these streets, like they say in all the cop dramas, they could get started by cleaning up the garbage, right? If we're gonna do broken windows policing, sweep up the glass. If you're down in the subway, get a mop and mop up some of the human fecal matter that's everywhere, you know? Actually do something for the betterment of the community instead of just standing around. Anyways, it's Sunday. I am giving a Chinatown food tour. I have a lot to get done today, and I'm actually looking forward to sitting down on that shuttle bus. Is this sad? Not me romanticizing the shuttle bus.